again, as I was just looking through some of these things, we'll just punch them up and I'll talk about them. There's the view from out at Old Mill Toyota, again, looking off the south. Look how much darker it's gotten in just, what, 5 minutes since we showed this before. That shelf cloud has come over the top of that area. So you're now underneath where some of these winds are starting to blow through there. That is looking to the south, kind of into the teeth of where the thunderstorm is coming, and you see the cameras now starting to shake, so I'm imagining the wind is picking up there. Likely West Omaha is feeling these kinds of strong winds, 50, 60, maybe 70 miles per hour, and possibly even higher. Holly, any other reports of wind? Not yet?
Not yet, Bill, but like I mentioned before, of course, at Valley, at their official observing station, they had a 73-mile-an-hour wind gust, and that was just less than 10 minutes ago, so certainly the storm's still capable of producing those kind of wind gusts, and certainly something that we could see here in the metro over the next several minutes. So
yeah, you know, the thing, Holly, when you're looking at that,
babies are outside.
Doesn't mean that we have, that's the strongest wind. This is the livestock exchange building looking west, so kind of from here, you're right underneath the leading edge of the shelf cloud, and as you look at that, okay, now we pan a little bit more off to the northwest, that line, that shelf is advancing in there, and it's really kind of a reflection up above the ground of the strong surface winds. That shelf cloud is caused by cool air blowing out and lifting up the warm air that was in place, and it creates that lowered cloud. A lot of times people will think that this is some very strong winds, just not a likely spot where you get a tornado to form, even though many people will look at that and say, man, that looks like a tornado. And you can see how the camera's shaking. That's the wind hitting the camera. So really, you know, area-wide, folks are seeing, you got that lightened sky off to the east, and there you got that darkened cloud coming on in, a really impressive view from that livestock exchange looking off to the west and also northwest. Now there is some, not the worst lightning that we've been seeing. It's more the wind starting to blow the camera a little bit out of focus. Camera Clark Monument looking off to the west. This interesting to see that because now obviously the wind is impacting that camera, it's shaking it. That's the strong wind gust is starting to feel there. And of course, that livestock exchange, and that's down there about Q and JFK. There's that photo.